Hey, hey, my incredible angling family. Your fishing buddy is back with another exciting forecast, and oh boy, do we have something special brewing for Saturday, the 5th of October 2025. This isn't just any autumn day, friends. This is shaping up to be one of those golden opportunities where the water whispers promises of big bites and unforgettable memories. I've crunched the numbers, checked the charts, and I'm here to tell you why you might just want to drop everything and head to your favorite fishing spot this weekend. Get ready, because the fish are getting hungry and we're about to dive into how to catch them. Let's talk tactics for some of our favorite fighters, shall we? First up, the mighty largemouth and smallmouth bass. As water temperatures cool down, these guys are packing on the pounds before winter truly sets in. This means they're aggressive and on the hunt. You'll want to focus on those shallow coves, creek channels, and areas loaded with submerged vegetation. Why there, you ask? Because the bait fish are congregating in these slightly warmer, cover-rich spots, and the bass are right on their tails for an easy meal. For tackle, a medium-heavy spinning or casting setup with 10 to 15-pound fluorocarbon line is ideal. Early mornings and late evenings are prime for topwater lures like a walking bait or a popper to trigger those explosive strikes. As the day warms up, switch to swim baits or crankbaits to cover more water, or flip jigs into brush piles and under docks. Remember, a slow, deliberate retrieve can often outfish a fast one in these cooler waters, mimicking lethargic prey. Next, the ever-elusive walleye. In early October, walleye will be transitioning, my friends. Some might still be enjoying the last bit of warmth in shallower waters, but as the day progresses and the water continues its slow cool down, they'll often move to deeper structures. Think about fishing around humps, drop-offs, and rocky points, especially those with access to deeper water. A light to medium-light spinning rod with 6 to 8 pound test line is perfect. Your best bet for baits are jigs tipped with live minnows or a soft plastic, worked slowly along the bottom. You can also troll crankbaits along contours at dawn and dusk. Keep a close eye on your electronics because walleye love to hug the bottom, so a good sonar is your best friend right now. Don't forget about those toothy critters, the northern pike. Fall is prime time for big pike as they become more aggressive, following migrating baitfish into shallower areas. Look for them in and around deeper weed beds, rocky structures, and even along significant breaks where they can ambush prey. For pike, you'll need a stout, medium-heavy casting or spinning setup with 20 to 30-pound braided line and a strong steel leader. Large spinnerbaits, crankbaits, and big swimbaits are killer. Don't be afraid to use bigger baits. Remember, big fish eat big meals. Early in the month, you can fish fairly fast, but as temperatures drop, slow down your retrieve, letting those lures hang longer in the strike zone. And let's not overlook our panfish friends, the crappie. Crappie are also getting ready for winter, which means they're schooling up and feeding aggressively. You'll find them concentrating around submerged timber, brush piles, bridge pilings, and any other significant structure that offers cover. Look for them suspending over deeper basins in lakes as water temperatures fall. A light-action spinning rod with 4-pound monofilament or fluorocarbon is perfect. Small jigs, perhaps a 1/16 to an 1/8 of an ounce, tipped with minnows or tiny soft plastics, are irresistible. A slow, steady retrieve or a gentle jigging motion will be key. Dawn and dusk are often the most productive times for crappie, so be out there early or stay a little later. Now let's break down the conditions for Saturday, the 5th of October 2025, across much of the USA. From my analysis of typical fall patterns, we're looking at a generally stable and pleasant day. Air temperatures will likely hover around 60 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, dropping into the low to mid-40s overnight. This cooling trend, my friends, is exactly what triggers that increased fish activity. Atmospheric pressure is projected to be relatively stable, with only slight, gradual fluctuations, which is usually a good sign for a consistent bite. Winds will be light to moderate, coming primarily from the west or northwest, likely between 5 and 10 miles per hour. This gentle breeze will create a nice ripple on the water, breaking up the surface and often encouraging fish to feed more confidently. We're expecting clear to partly cloudy skies with no significant precipitation. This stable weather pattern is fantastic. Fish don't like drastic changes, so this consistency should put them in a good mood. Water temperatures in most inland lakes and rivers will be in the low to mid-60s, gradually cooling towards the upper 50s in many regions. This temperature range is ideal for many species, stimulating their metabolism for that pre-winter feed. Coastal waters, particularly in the south, will remain warmer, perhaps in the high 70s to low 80s, but inland waters are truly embracing autumn. This cooling water pushes baitfish towards shallower, cover-rich areas, and the predators are right behind them. Remember, fish are cold-blooded, so their metabolism is directly linked to water temperature. As the thermoclines start to break down, fish become more active in shallower water. As for the lunar cycle, on Saturday, the 5th of October 2025, the moon will be in a waxing gibbous phase with an illumination of about 96 to 98%. This is very close to a full moon, which occurs on the 7th of October. Many popular fishing beliefs suggest that the days leading up to a full moon can offer excellent fishing opportunities due to increased nocturnal feeding activity and stronger tidal currents. The moon will rise in the mid-afternoon, becoming prominent in the eastern sky around sunset. Considering all these factors, the stable, cooling weather, the prime water temperatures for active feeding, and the approaching full moon, my overall assessment for fishing on October 5th, 2025 is good to excellent. The cooling water is kicking fish metabolism into high gear, driving them to feed aggressively as they prepare for winter. The stable atmospheric pressure and gentle winds mean comfortable conditions for us anglers and consistent behavior from the fish. This day promises a fantastic fall bite across many parts of the country. So, my friends, get your gear ready, tie on your favorite lures and get out on the water. I wish you all tight lines and ni kwosta, ni cheshwi. May your nets be heavy and your stories be grand. If you found this forecast helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more tips, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single bite. And tell me in the comments below, what are your plans for this weekend? What fish are you targeting? And what's your go-to fall lure? Share your secrets and let's make some fishing magic happen together.